We're back, and welcome to another episode of Sundays, Fun Days, Dudes, the digital downloads reviews from the VPNs that we don't pay for or we don't subscribe or some shit.
Sure.
We didn't see these in theaters, and this were digital downloads with our VPNs.
Yeah.
As you can see by the background, we're doing BlackBerry.
BlackBerry.
BlackBerry. Oh, yeah.
I don't know about
you got that BlackBerry. Oh,
okay.
Back in the day,
you started drinking a lot sooner than I did.
Yeah.
So it took me by surprise. This movie, man, it's actually pretty damn good.
The movie's really good.
It's really good.
I think it's at the same level as Tetris.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
It is. Tetris also surprised me. It is a really good movie too.
This is good. This one's really good.
I don't know if it was because I wasn't expecting something big. I was expecting something like Air, the movie. Not, it was all right, but
it looks low budget.
Yeah.
Well, so did Air. Air looked low budget.
Yeah, but this one actually, look,
Hindi. It looked more Hindi.
Here. Okay. This one had, they obviously they don't have big stars like in Air. Yeah, exactly. But
they got a Seth Rogen's loser friend who hardly makes any movies with him. What's his name?
Jay Baruchel.
Yeah. That Jewish motherfucker.
They had Glenn Hoverton, which is the guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Dennis. Yeah.
Dennis, yeah. Had Matt Johnson. That guy is the guy who played Doug. He was in he's in Nirvana the band The Show, which is a really funny show. It's Canadian. By the way, everyone in this movie, if not not the entire, but the majority are Canadian. And I didn't realize that BlackBerry was a Canadian company, man.
Yeah, that's why it was so shitty and shit.
It was pretty popular back in the day until the iPhone came in. But it was a really good movie. And you know what? I'm going to say, I found it a lot better than Air because obviously I'm a nerd and I remember those days. And I used to have a phone that had a QWERTY keyboard. And I used to be one of these guys that like to say, I don't know, I like the clickiness of the actual keyboard. I like that.
Yeah.
Did you ever had one of those phones?
Yeah, I used to have one of these. Mine was like this. And then it would slide. It would slide like that, and then I had the keyboard, and I could type like that. Yeah. And then every time my girlfriend called, I got the Shakira song. Oh yeah, my hips don't lie, wanna stay alive. Oh, back in the day. Click. What do you want, bitch?
I don't think the song goes like that, but yeah, true. I had one of the same phones, not a BlackBerry, but I had one of those phones. It took me by surprise because one, really good acting. Two, the story is actually pretty damn good. I mean, it was better than Air.
The cinematography, the guy making the cameras, the angles, the zooms ins.
Yeah.
Because Air was just plain.
Yeah.
Like the frame was just like that. This was it would move and shit and zoom in and get serious.
It had more dramatic shots.
Yeah.
It moved with the characters.
That's what they did.
It lured me in actually a lot more than the Air movie. But honestly, I love this movie, man. It was really good. If I see it again, I wouldn't mind sitting down and watching it again, if it's on TV or whatever. It's a really good movie.
I like that part because it was I had no idea the guy was all that they didn't know how to put the phones connected on a network. They're like, we can only get 10 and shit. And he goes, because you're a dumbass. Well, he didn't say it like that, but he's like, well, you don't know what you're doing. And he says, I made a machine. It's called a server. And you'll send the text message or email, and then it sends it from the server to the phone. And the network doesn't have to deal with it. And they're all like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were freaked out. And then they even made it so that free texting. And this guy was mad because he's like, they were all like, this guy's gonna, because this guy was a hard ass and would always yell, fuck you, what do you mean? And shit.
Yeah.
And then this guy was all like, don't tell him. And he's, don't tell me what? And he's like, we found a way to give everyone instant text messages without the network, so it don't cost you minutes anymore. He goes, so you're giving everyone free minutes. And he's like, yeah. He thought they were gonna get mad, and he goes, free minutes only on BlackBerry. That's genius.
Dude, it was bullshit because back in the day, kids, we used to pay 10 cents for each text.
Yeah, my mom used to get mad. You better stop texting your friends. Yeah. Tell them to call you on the phone.
Oh my god, dude! I would get so pissed when someone would I would ask them like a very elaborate fucking question over the text, making the most of it out of the fucking text, and then someone like this motherfucker, like you would say, "Okay, motherfucker, that's 10 cents, you ass."
F you. Oh, pussy.
It was different times, man. But in the end, they figure out how to, use some kind of a network that was there, a frequency that nobody knew about, and they took advantage of it, which is fucking genius,
Yeah. I like the part where he told him hey, fucking promise that you're never gonna lie to me, and then he turns around and he goes, I didn't quit my job, I got fired. And I sold the mortgage on my house. So if we don't make this deal right now, I lose everything.
Shit.
And that guy's all like, okay. And then he forgets the phone in the cab. Fucking idiot.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And he leaves him up there with those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? By himself.
That was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie, especially if you are all as we are. You'll find it fascinating. I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
If you don't remember those dates, it's good. I mean, learn something. It was really good.
And Steve Jobs came and took over the world, but luckily he had cancer and the government killed him.
Luckily, yes.
He would have been more than Elon Musk. We would have been on fucking Jupiter already. And so the government didn't want that, and they killed him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
They gave him cancer, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's fucked up. That kind of disease, man. Even the rich people, even if you have money, it's gonna fuck you over. But yeah, this movie was great. Give it a really good review. It's awesome. Go watch it. It's better than Air, honestly.
It is better than Air, way better. It's a really good watch. Like I said, I compare it to Tetris.
Yeah, you're right.
I compare it a lot to Tetris. It's way up there. I didn't think the nerdy film like this was gonna be good, but
I know. Yeah, we kind of forgot about BlackBerry, but it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. We got, and I'll probably start doing this at the end, so you guys can know what's going on. But yeah. We got more reviews coming up in the future, so some of these overlap, but as soon as new movies come out, we're watching them and we're reviewing them. But since we're only putting up one in a week, some of them are overlapping, and some of them will be weeks late. But just so you know, coming up next, we're going to see Paint, and we're also going to see that fucking Eva Longoria Flaming Hot Cheetos and shit. We'll see if her ass is as spicy as she claims it is. Yeah, Cheetos movie or whatever it's called.
Flaming Hot.
Yeah, that racist movie where everyone's making a Mexican accent and that doesn't even sound like it. But we'll see. I don't want to judge it yet. I haven't seen it, but we're gonna see it. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for Digital Download Sundays or whatever. Anyway, cheers! Happy Sunday, fun day, motherfuckers.
Cheers.